Hey guys, Chris from NCG here, and we're here with who?
Daniel Heffernan.
And what did you do today, Daniel?
Came second in Dublin LLDS.
What did you play?
The DDD deck.
What was your matchups?
So there was some PK Fire, some Blue Eyes, some fucking Dark Synchro shit deck.
Wow.
And there was, I think, a Rogue deck from there as well.
Yeah, X1 then altogether?
X1.
Yeah, do you want to start the main deck then?
Yeah, so 3 Stratos, best card in the deck, search the contracts, do all that shit.
Yeah.
3 Swirl Slime, no explanation needed, just unbricks your hands, starts combos. 3 Swirl Slime, banishes from grave, start more combos. Triple Ragnarok, Heart and Soul play the deck, summons from everywhere, no matter where you want. Triple Thomas, really good card, turbos into rank 8, you see next deck in a minute.
Yep.
Other than that, it can set up pendulum summons, which are rare, but they come up. This guy, he's shit, I wouldn't play him again. This guy, he's okay, you can pop him for Thomas to summon. He's kind of mediocre. He's a DD name, I suppose. Double Maxi, because Maxi.
Yeah.
And then 1 Glow Up Bulb. The Glow Up Bulb combos off to go into Black Rose Moonlight with your Genghis, as well as Axe, Form and Synchron with your Kepler or Necro Slime in your foot.
Yeah.
So that's all the monsters. So for spells, triple Continuous Tenki.
Yep.
Double Swamp King. I was playing this at 1, but I bumped it to 2. I'm still undecided. I think 2 is a better number though at the moment. 3 Pot of Desires. The deck doesn't need to search as much, so Desires is really good. You can kind of combo off what you have in your hand.
Yeah.
It's not like the Pendulum deck.
Yeah.
2 Trade-In. New edition today. A lot of decks are playing it. I think it's really strong. It puts your Thomases and your Ragnaroks in the grave.
Which is where you need them, yeah.
Yeah. So summon them back for more summons. You know, triple Allure, turbo into your Desires.
Yeah.
Double Twin, because back row is cancer against this deck.
Was that a meta call? Do you think they're expecting a lot of rogue?
I was expecting Blue Eyes to play Solemns, and PKs to play Fog Blades.
Yep.
So that was pretty much like the idea. In hindsight, I didn't see it too much today, but the fact that I had it was nice, you know, just in case I saw some stuff. The one-ofs, 1 for 1 Foolish Burial, 1 for 1 for Kepler, Sunless Glow Up Bulb if you need it, Foolish Burial for lots of DD common pieces as well as Glow Up Bulb.
Yep.
Team Sweden best team in Ireland.
So Traps, just the 1 Witch. It's continuous Reiki Break. It's really strong if you set it up. It won me 2 games today, but that's because I like hard root. You usually can't search it because you need to search other contracts instead, but it's just there to have it. Solemn Brigade. This is amazing. It's the reason why the deck can go first usually. If it doesn't have this, it has to go second. And the 1 Vanities. This won me 3 games today. This is amazing. There's with the extra deck cards, there's 1 you play called Dark Conflict with the Witch. So it's a searchable royal creep for the deck, and it turns off during your turn if you wanted to. So you can activate Vanities during your opponent's turn, activate this during your turn, so you won't be locked out of Vanities. So it's kind of a soft lock. It's pretty strong.
What's the main deck count then?
So that was 43 today.
Would you make any changes to the main deck if you went to go again?
I definitely dropped Murph from there. He was just terrible. Didn't see him all day, and when I saw him, he was weak. Just a DD name.
Would you drop down to 42, or would you replace him with something?
To be honest, if I had the space, I'd drop it down to 40 with Upstart, but they just don't have the space. So you need it. Because, like, you know, just again, turbo with Desires, like, because if you go first and have like 6 cards to their 6, or go second and have 7 cards to their 5, it's over. Like.
Yeah.
So that's the main deck. So extra, I suppose.
Yeah, go ahead. Whatever you want to know.
Yeah. So one of this guy didn't use him, but it's nice to just be able to summon him. He's like a kind of a snatch shield that equips monsters and gains attack. It's situational, but it comes up every now and again.
Not bad.
So 2 of this guy, whenever you take effect damage, he makes a gain instead. It's nice that he's a big beater, he's a DD name, he's good for combos, run him at 2.
Yeah.
So 3 Genghis. I was running 2. Genghis is just like a heart and soul combo maker again. Like, he's the reason why the deck can play so as strong as it can right now. The reason I run 3 is because of this guy. I'll explain later what he is, Dragulus.
Yeah.
So you can run him at 2, but I'd run him at 3 personally. So the synchros, Formula and Black Rose Moonlight. You only go on these off Glow Up Bulb. Formula helps on like unbreak hands if you have a Foolish and a Kepler in hand or something. And then Black Rose Moonlight's really good for the Blue Eyes Mare, Blue Eyes matchup. Yeah, it just bounces all the shit away. Blah blah blah. You know yourself. So then Cypher Dragon and Dark Matter Dragon.
For the rank 8s.
Yeah, so use Savant Thomas Nikes obviously. They're really good in the Blue Eyes match. You can take their rank 8 and drop this on it, you know, blah blah. Really, it's really strong, but I definitely keep playing that. One of this guy, the best rank 8 in the game.
Heavy Storm.
Heavy Storm and Cold Wave. Yeah, so this actually won me again today against one of my teammates. He set up with a Magic Spectre and 4 back row, and I baited out his Solemn, made this guy, cleared this whole board. Following turn, you can use Heavy Storm again to clear scales, so you just can't win. Maybe run 2. I've never had it come up with a 2, but if it's strong enough, maybe. One big eye. In theory, this is very good. In practice, it's very bad. Because the Dark and the Leonidas is level 7. That's also one of the reasons why you're on the one Leonidas. Just in case, because you can pendulum back with Savant Thomas. You know, it's okay. It's big eye like. So this guy. This is the only reason why you can win against BA. So basically what he does is either player's turn, I can set one extra monster that opponent controls. So you like set their Dante and the cancel BAs, blah blah. If you centigrade by card effect or banished, you can summon it back as set. And then if he's flipped, you get to send a card from the field to graveyard. So
pretty good synergy of himself.
Really good against BA. 2 level 6s, so you use 2 Genghis. The reason why you won 3, because you always need that extra one to fuse with. This is very, very good. So the one Titanite Galaxy. So Titanite Galaxy, which I'm gonna say about it. Like it's you use your Thomas, it helps upset locks turn 1 if you have Solons in this. It's really hard to break because you can't twin your Solons. And then the last card, this guy. Didn't see him all day. Used Birth Met to make him. He's a quick play soul charge that adds back contracts, so he's quite amazing if you pull him out.
Good in theory.
But the fact that Birth Met leaves your normal summon and it's constitutional, you always want summon Kepler or something else. It's just the way it is.
So you weren't a fan of Big Eye then? Would you change it for anything else?
I'd keep the Big Eye because I think if it comes up, it'll win the game right there. But you see, like the main desire of this deck is just OTK your opponent in a single turn. So Big Eye doesn't always like help you do that because you can't actually use it. But the fact that it gets over problem cards like I don't know, fucking Dark Matter and stuff that Blue Eyes has, it's easy, you know. It's good to run.
Side then.
So side deck. 3 this guy.
Obviously,
For Blue Eyes, and you can if he bricks in hand, you can ditch him with trade in. So that's the reason why I run this guy over Sticky String.
It's Kaiju of choice,
Kaiju of choice, definitely. So 1 2 blisters.
Third one, for the macro deck,
This thing won me a game today in first round against the Moise.
It's searchable royal decree.
It's a searchable royal decree that you can turn off and on your own turn, so it doesn't fuck up your own Solemns.
Pretty good.
Regeki Dark Hole, I dropped this straight away, didn't see it once, there's no reason to run it, I just kind of threw it in. So, triple cherries Dante. BA match. I didn't see it, but I like it, and on the off chance you go against the DDD mirror, you know, it's
pretty good,
And then if you like as well, you can add a Blue Eye Synchro Dragon, whatever the fuck it's called, and then use it for that as well. But I didn't use it today because I felt I had enough of a Blue Eyes matchup. And not pictured here are 2 Vanity's Fiends, because I had to give them back apparently. You'd side them in going first against almost every deck. Like the deck kind of wants to go first with the Solemns, and if you open Vanity's Fiend, the Solemn, like it's just you can't.
For the Dark Holes and Regekis, any ideas what you replace them with? You have to give it a think.
Maybe I would add a third errors. It doesn't come up too lot. Maybe I add maybe 1 or 2 more Dark Contact with the Witch. That card's broken if you have it. Maybe another Kaiju, if in case you want a Kaiju more, and also if you think about anti-spell, it's kind of like the old Necros days where you'd like
the mistake, the mistake of the Necros,
like fucking deck lockdown, like it's good against Pendulum. I don't think I'll play it though.
So against this, what would you say like the matchups you want to hit all day, and what's the matchups you want to avoid with this deck?
So the main reason this deck is really strong right now is because it just shits on Blue Eyes.
That's me a matchup.
It's a really good matchup against Blue Eyes. If you set up properly, and as long as you don't brick, you can pretty much just beat the Blue Eyes extra out. The extra deck stuff as well, like the rank 8s, like Cypher Dragon, really help out the matchup. Other than that, PK Fire is the worst matchup in the game for you. It's really, really hard to win.
Very difficult. So that's why you play the Dragulon?
I beat the PK Fire guy today because turn 1 I set up with Dragulon and 2 Solemns. He gamma sealed the Dragulon, but the Solemns kind of won me the game. Game 2 just fucked me. Game 3 I made Dragulon and he didn't realise life is banished, it sets itself again.
Alright, so far for it,
and then I just kind of won the game off that ultimate following turn. It does really well against Rogue with Solemns and Twin Twisters. The combos are pretty crazy. You can do that. There's usually a way to play out of a situation situation. And yeah, so good against Blue Eyes, bad against PK, okay against everyone.
Yeah. Well done on your second place. Thank you for the in-depth deck profile. Chris and GG signing out.